There are many positives or negatives surrounding the hemp plant, mainly known in America as marijuana or weed, which are made from this plant. Our country focuses solely on the negatives, which is the plant being used as a narcotic. There are many reasons why the plant should be legalized here, to be legally grown on our own soil. You may not know this, but it wasn't always illegal to produce hemp. Growing hemp used to be legal in the U.S. George Washington was the most famous hemp farmer. He stated, "Make the most of hemp seed and sow it everywhere." Hemp was second to tobacco as the crop to grow in early America. It wasn't just any string that connected Ben Franklin to the clouds above for his famous experiment. It was hemp string. Hemp was used to manufacture rope, clothes, sails, paper, and many other products. The seed was crushed and used for oil, food, and feed. During World War II, the government urged farmers to grow it for much-needed rope and textiles. Introduction of cotton and petroleum products and new processing techniques for these products led to the demise of hemp industry in the early 1900s. In the 1930s, the anti-marijuana crusade gained momentum in North America with the passage of an act that prohibited its use in circulation. Industrial hemp production has remained legal throughout most of the world. Today, the U.S. is the only developed nation that has not established hemp as a crop. It's legal for U.S. citizens to grow it. It's legal for U.S. citizens to import hemp stalks and the seed and turn them into clothes and food, but not legal to grow it on our own soil. Industrial hemp is a high-volume, renewable source of quality fiber. The fiber is well suited for supplementary or substituting non-renewable sources of fiber used in big market products such as paper, insulation, biocomposites, or in the horticultural industry. Companies also crush industrial hemp grain for oil, protein powder, and other products. Hemp is also building material. In Asheville, North Carolina, a home built with thick hemp walls was completed this summer, and 2 more are in the works. The industrial hemp is important since it can't be grown legally in this country. Its new use reflects an increasing effort to make U.S. homes not only energy efficient but also healthier, says co-founder of Hemp Technologies David Madera. Madera and other proponents say hemp-filled walls are non-toxic, mildew-resistant, pest-free, and flame-resistant. Director of the U.S. Department of Housing, Peter Ashley, states that the potential health benefits are significant, citing a recent study of a Seattle public housing complex that saw residents' health improved after their homes got a green makeover. Bronner, a pro-hemp spokesman, says hemp should be disassociated from illegal drugs. He compares hemp with poppies, which produce both opium and the seeds used on bagels. A poppy seed has trace amounts of opiates, but they don't hassle makers of poppy seed bagels, says Bonner. No one is smoking industrial hemp, Bronner says. North Dakota's involvement is key. We have farmers in North Dakota dealing with depressed soy and corn prices. They see Canadians farming industrial hemp. Why are we cutting American farmers out of this rapidly emerging market? The DEA says allowing farmers to grow hemp in the U.S. will undermine the war on drugs. It says marijuana growers would be able to camouflage their crop with similar-looking hemp plants, and DEA agents would have difficulty quickly telling the difference. Nevertheless, North Dakota's legislature has passed laws to make hemp farming legal, if the U.S. ever allows it. The laws will require hemp growers to undergo criminal background checks and agree to subject the plants to tests for THC levels, which at higher levels of THC it is considered a narcotic. Hawaii, Kentucky, Maine, Montana, and West Virginia also have passed hemp farming bills. So as you can see, there are many benefits to making hemp legal to grow here in America. It can be used as building material for homes in which we can live healthier in, for food, clothes, and many other products that we use on a daily basis. It is also a means for income in these hard financial times. There are also negatives, but they are negatives that can be regulated, as with any other products that are legal, such as prescription drugs that are used for means other than curing sickness. There are more pros than there are cons in legalizing the production of hemp as a plant. So let's look at the optimistic side and let go of the past prejudice we have against its production.